What is up, YouTube? Today I'm going to talk about the military and tattoos. So if you have a tattoo and you're trying to join the military and you're wondering whether or not it's going to be a problem, if you can join, what the process is, blah blah blah, this is the video to watch. And first thing, right off the bat, I want to say, you know, the military has gotten very strict on tattoos, but everything kind of has an exception. So if you have a tattoo and I say in this video that it won't be a problem or it will be a problem, and it is a problem or it is not a problem, do not try to chop off my head, because, you know, you'll learn in the video that it kind of gets sent up to somebody and then that person approves it. So it's kind of up to that person. But this is just kind of like the basics on, in general, it probably won't be a good idea, or it probably will work. So there you go. The easiest tattoos to talk about are the ones that are hidden. The ones underneath shirts. The ones that can be covered up like with your pants. Things like that. Those are easy. For the most part, those are going to be just fine. You know, things like nudity, gang tattoos, anything that's not really classy, I guess you could say. I mean, if you have like slut tattooed, you know, as the tramp stamp, that's probably not going to look too good. And, you know, curse words, you know, profanity, which those are the same thing, so if I can edit that shit out. Profanity, you know, gang tattoos, things like that, probably not going to be a good idea. You're probably not going to get in, even if they are hidden. The tattoos that go on the arms and the neck, the head, the hands, things like that, that is when it gets tricky. For the most part, in most branches now, since they have gotten strict, like I know in the Marines, people with tattoos that are visible, they can't join. They're not eligible to re-enlist if you are currently in the military for the Marines and you have tattoos there. You can't re-enlist. At least that is what I have heard. If you know any different, let me know. Like I said, the military has gotten really strict. So in those cases, it's going to be very hard to join. You might have to get a waiver if they let you join. So the process of enlisting when you have tattoos, it's pretty much the same thing. You just have to fill out more paperwork. You pretty much have to fill out just a piece of paper that says, this is my tattoo, this is where it's at, this is what it means, this is how big it is. And you have to fill out every single tattoo, what it means, what it is. So if you have a lot of tattoos, it could be kind of a pain. But I mean, if you have like a full sleeve or a full half sleeve, you know, I just put on my tattoos like each group section kind of meant the same thing, so I didn't have to go through and individually put down every single freaking thing. But after you fill out that paperwork, like I said, it gets sent up to somebody. They say, whatever, it looks fine. And then you get approved. You go to MEPS. You fill out the same paper again. And then when you get your physical, they kind of look over and they say, okay, you know, those are the tattoos, cool, whatever. And then that's it. You're good. When you actually go to basic training, at least in the Air Force when I was in, everybody who had a tattoo was put into a separate room and quarantined, and they beat us. And they beat us. And they beat us. And they beat us. No, I'm just kidding. They brought us into a separate room, and they just, you know, they made us fill out another paperwork. Excuse me, I can't freaking talk today. They made us fill out some more paperwork, which was pretty much the same thing as the two ones you filled out before. And MTI takes pictures of your tattoos, and the MTI had always joked and said, you know, he's going to run this through the FBI files and make sure, you know, that it's not no hidden gang thing or something like that. So they probably just look at it, you know, make sure everything's cool. But I didn't hear anything about that afterwards. So it's, yeah, I mean, if you get into basic training, you shouldn't have a problem with your tattoos really ever again. But yeah, these are all my tattoos. Everything on this arm I had while I went in, so I got in with all that. This arm I had everything but this one and this little creepy ass girl right here. So I had this and I had all that, and I joined. No problem with that, even with the little snake. I know his tongue is kind of low right there, but it was fine. They took a picture because apparently when you salute, they don't really like being able to see the tattoos. But I still got in, and I still have, I have tattoos on my calf and my ankle. I had those when I enlisted, and it was no problem. And that is it for this video. I gotta go eat some lunch because I'm on my lunch break recording this because I finally decided, hey, why don't you stop being lazy and make some freaking Air Force videos? I don't know why I've been so, like, just, I don't know. It's been like a month since I uploaded the other one and I promised I would have more. And for some reason, I just haven't made any. I don't know why. Nothing has changed. I'm still in school full-time, working full-time. But even last semester, when it was the same situation, I was posting videos every week. So, I don't know. I'll try to make some more. I promise. I will try to make more and post at least one every 2 weeks. At least. So leave a comment down below on what video you want to see next. There is a link to my Twitter, Instagram, the Air Force Facebook page down below. And that is really it. I mean, I have nothing else to say. Unless you want to say something. No? No? Okay. I'm not going to do any sound effects there with like little birds chirping or whatever. I think the silence there got the point across real nice. Well, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.